Hey everybody. Here's a little insight, especially for the younger generations and even the older ones, because myself, I was blinded to this as I grew up. Okay. Now, we have our talents. They're given to us at birth, right? Um, and this is speaking from experience from my life. I'm not judging everybody else's, okay? My my gifts, my talents, my family seemed to hate or they were jealous of. I didn't get it. So every time I do something after my grandma and grandpa Irwin died, because they were the ones that helped me grow healthy, right? After that, it was everybody shut me down, trying to discredit me, like trying to make me feel bad because I did something right. So this is the biggest advice to hopefully to help everybody excel in what they do, okay? It's your environment. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? God will put the right people in your path that appreciate it and want to help you grow as well as learn from you because learning is a two-way street. You learn from them, they learn from you, and it's positive movement forward. So, and I'm not saying every family's bad because there are good families out there. There are good parents out there that help their kids grow healthily. Okay. Now, just understand that nothing's wrong with you. Nothing. You were blessed by God with those gifts and talents. Okay. And the journey, the trials and tribulations are us believing in how God made us and blessed us and ignoring the naysayers completely. And they're going to be jealous of us. They're going to hate us. But that's not for us to deal with. That's for God to deal with because of seven deadly sins: greed, jealousy, envy. There's, it's out of our hands. Just give it to God because He's going to get them, right? And we don't have to. We just have to separate ourselves and grow healthy, remove ourselves from a negative environment that's holding us back, and we excel. So I hope this helps somebody because it took me a long time to figure that out because I guess it's grown up in a place where as soon as my grandma and grandpa Irwin died, I had no love. I had no guidance, no motivation. It was all attack, 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 slander, just steal from me, just everything evil. So, and it really took me leaving and traveling for years. And there's so many people that God put in my path that showed me to appreciate myself, to love myself, right? And that took me a while because sadly I was brainwashed to doubt myself, to not love myself, not appreciate myself. So this is where I get so confused with everything, like especially with our court system, right? If a child, especially a child or a young adult, does something wrong, it should probably fall back on the parents because they failed their job. They failed their job that God blessed them with because God blessed them with the chance to have a child, right? And the only instruction they're supposed to do is encourage, nourish, and inspire them to be better people to make a better world for the rest of us. So, I don't know, God just helps me see different ways that we can improve as a society, as America, because we're supposed to be the dream. We're supposed to be the ones that everybody looks up to. Everybody wants to go to because we're doing so good. Yet, all these evil ways are messing it up and making it so people really don't want to come here. People don't like us. I've seen videos where people hate Americans because the media is doing this. Like their agenda is to, and it's not all of it, I can't say, but I'm saying like a big percentage of it is like they're trying to push evil on us, right? Because I think they don't get the big picture, right? You're up here. You want everybody to stay down here because you think you'll lose your spot. And that makes no sense because there's room for all of us. Going back to the 7 deadly sins. Greed. It's just, it blows my mind the way our society works, because our Constitution was founded on God's way, okay? And they got so away from that God will put the right people in places to redirect us back to the right way, to where we started from. Like military taught me, back to basics. Like, this plan didn't work. We remove ourselves from the situation, regroup, reevaluate, and advance again. It's just, I really don't understand how we have big military people in charge of this country. And they obviously were never trained on how to do tactical assessments, how to recalculate, how to re-advance. It blows my mind. That really blows my mind how they don't get, when they're high-ranking, supposedly great military leaders, but they're not using the talent they were taught. They're not. And anyways, God will put the right people in place and we will recover. Have hope, everybody. It's just a matter of time. Have a good day.